Hi guys, this is Mukta here. Welcome back, and today I have some cash envelopes to show you guys. I have made few cash envelopes for the upcoming festive season, so I thought to share those with you. And here we go. This is the first one. It is made in the shades of pink, and this is how it is. Let me show you. This is how it opens. It's almost like a band that holds this envelope, and it just opens up nicely like this. And you can put a note in here. It fits INR 2000 bill, so that is how big it is. It's actually 7 inches in length, and with breadth is about 3.5 inches. So the upper one. For this envelope, I've used a watercolor paper, and I have spritzed it with water and some color splash from Little Birdie Itsy Bitsy store. I used 3 colors. I think I used tangerine and I think hot pink, I guess, and then a little of paprika. I mixed those 3 colors and I got this very beautiful watercolor background, and then I stenciled a little using those tinted metallic paints and using their stencil. And look at the shine that it gives. It's really fun. It's not too overpowering when you look at the envelope, but then when you tilt it a little, you can see all that beautiful glaze. So this is the first one. And about the belly band, I just used white cardstock. Obviously my envelope is also built using white cardstock. I used the same cardstock, and again, this is from the store. I have used their cardstock, and I have just embossed it using a Sizzix embossing folder. I added a little gold glitter handmade strip, and I decorated the front. The doily die is again from the store, and I die cut it using some gold metallic paper. Their store has a lot of these sheets and lot of paper, different types, different varieties. So if you go to their physical store, you'll be able to find a lot of these papers and different stuff. So most of everything what I've used, including even these cardstock, are from their store. They have in these huge imperial size sheets, so you'll have to get it home and cut it. But apart from that, I think it's a sweet deal. It's good, and I really enjoy using their papers. So anyways, back to this. And then I've used some jute twine in here, and this is some beaded gold string. These flowers are again from Ivy. I just got them and I made my own cluster using this, and these all come in their flower pack, these leaves and those little springy flourishes and stuff. And this again is from the store. I just changed the center and I made my own flower. Then this is a little lily and poppy from my stash. And I finished the entire envelope sprinkling some diamond dust. This is Twinklet's diamond dust, and I mixed it using a little glitter again from their store. So I just mixed it all, and I have adhered it using soft gloss gel. And this is a sentiment which says best wishes. So this is the first one. I have made a bunch. I'm not going to explain all of them, but I'm going to show you whatever I have made. Let me put this aside. This is the second one. It's in the shade of blues, and to make this I have used blue and pink, I guess. Yes, I've used those two. I'll tell you the name of Color Splash. I don't have it on my tongue, but you can check the list of supplies and I'll mention all the colors that I've used. So this again is from their L'amour, I think, paper pack, this particular paper, and this is just gold at the back. And then I spritzed it a little with yellow as well, so you can see a little yellow which is mixed to give green. And this is the front. Again a similar kind of work on this one as well. So this is the second one. It is going to soon be gifting season where we'll give stuff, so it is good to have a few handy ready in your stash. For this I used blue and pink to create this violet kind of a background, and it has little hints of turquoise as well. I don't know how that happened. I didn't add anything special. So this is the third one. Lot of flowers from this store, and a lot of them are from my stash. At least the poppies and lilies are from my stash. This is again the next one. This was in fact the first envelope I made in this series, and it's a beautiful paper again from Forever and Always paper pack, again from Itsy Bitsy. And this is the front, and I made a coordinating box to this. I'll show you in a while. Let me first finish showing you the envelope. This is yet another one. I colored this lily. I had in white and I sprayed it with green, and I got this very beautiful dark green kind of a thing. This is again from the store. For this, I didn't use green initially. I mixed tangerine and the blue one to create this ombre shades of green. So that's why you see a little blue here. And then I again splashed it with little green. So I created my own watercolor kind of a background. So that was really fun, and it hardly takes any time. I actually made entire sheets of these and kept it. So it's going to be very quick. If I want to do few more envelopes, just cut them and assemble them. Again from the store. And for this I used paprika and tangerine. Those are the two colors I used to make this one. This is the back. So a lot of papers were in my stash, and a lot of scraps were used to make this. It's really nice. Yeah, and the pocket, this, if you want to know, it's 2 inches by 7 inches, and this is the fun texture I created. I just poured the entire paper. I don't know if the camera is catching it, but I scored it, and that's how I get this nice pattern. So that is about the envelopes. And now for the box. This is the matching box that I made to coordinate with this envelope. It's really fun. So it's the same paper continuation. I just used a little of that, and this is actually your used sellotape or your box tape or your duct tape, anything, the left part. So what I did is I covered it on the inside with white cardstock, so that's why it's become a little sturdy. Otherwise it was a little flexible. So I did that. That was the first thing I did. I added gesso on this rim so that it looks nice and plain, and then these are sisal fibers, and on the back I added a cardstock piece, circular one. I cut it and added, covered it with the same red cardstock, and then this is some paper which I used the doily punch on, and I added that. And for the top part, this is again 1 inch sellotape ring, or your brown tape. I don't even remember what it's called. It's the leftover part of that. So again, to make it sturdy, because it is a little flexible, I added a cardstock part inside, and then I covered it with your piece of chipboard which is cut to the size. And this is actually sunboard. It's a thick sunboard, and I added it. I have used gel medium to adhere them so that nothing falls off. So it takes a little time to dry, but then when it does, it's really good. Or else you can even use Fevibond if you have that. That is also good. That works on sunboard. And then this is the embossed paper again, which I have added a little tinted gold metallic paint, so it has this nice shine. So that seals everything on the outside. Then again there is a strip of the same watercolor background, and then layered again with this white one. So it gives you that extra interest. And for the inside, because it's going to be hollow, I just added a little chipboard and stuffed it, and I put a piece of white cardstock cut in circular way, and I filled that up, and then I layered with some sisal fiber, some jute twine, this gold beaded thing, little flowers. Again, I made my own clusters, added springs, leaves, and a little extra pollen, flowers, and the sentiment. Again, the same background, the same way in which this one is. So that is all from me, and I hope you guys like it. And this is a fun way to use your scraps as well as to get ready for the upcoming festive season. So I hope you guys like it. If you have any queries or doubts, please let me know. Leave your comments below, and I will get back to you as soon as I can. Thank you so much for watching these videos, and subscribe to my channel if you like my work and if you like to see more such videos. Bye bye.